Hi, this is a case-based question for 4 marks which was there in the Cbse 2024 board paper, and the question is like this. A ball is thrown in the air so that t seconds after it is thrown, its height h meters above its starting point is given by the polynomial h is equal to 25t minus 5t squared. Now observe the graph of the polynomial and answer the following questions. Write zeros of the given polynomial. Write the zeros of the given polynomial. Okay, so let's answer the first part to the question. Okay, so we could answer this by just looking at the graph. Okay, now the 2 points where the graph touches the x-axis would give you the values of the zeros of the polynomial. So what is the the coordinates of this point? It's 0, 0 because it's the origin. And the coordinates of the other point is 5, 0. So these are the 2 points where it's touching the x-axis. And the x coordinate of these points would give you the values of the zeros. Now what is the x coordinate of the first point? It is 0. And the x coordinate of the second point is 5. So basically the zeros of this polynomial are 0 and 5. Okay, now in the second part of the question, they're asking you to find the maximum height achieved by the ball. Now, if you observe the graph of the polynomial, right, you'll see that the maximum height is achieved at this particular point. That's the maximum height, right? And what is the value of t corresponding to that? The value of t corresponding to that is 5 by 2. Okay, so all we have to do here is we'll take the time as 5 by 2, that is t is 5 by 2, and substitute it in the polynomial, that is h is equal to 25t minus 5t squared. In this, you would substitute the value of t as equal to 5 by 2 minus 5 into 5 by 2 the whole squared. So that would give me 125 by 2 minus 125 by 4. Let me make the denominators the same, and I would get it as 25 by 2 minus, we have to multiply 125 with 2, so that gives me 250 minus 125 divided by 4, which is equal to 125 by 4, or in decimals it would be 31.25 meters. Okay. Now in the third part of the question, so we have completed the first 2 parts, and now we are trying out the first question in the third part. Now after throwing upward, how much time did the ball take to reach to the height of 30 meters? Okay, so here we are expected to find the value of t, and they've given you the value of h is 30 meters. Okay, so let's take h is given to be 25t minus 5t squared, and we are expected to find the time when the height reaches 30 meters. So 30 is equal to 25t minus 5t squared. Or if I bring all of these to the other side, I would get 5t squared minus 25t plus 30 is equal to 0. Let me divide throughout with 5, and I would get the equation as t squared minus 5t plus 6 equal to 0. Now let's solve this quadratic equation. I can split the middle term into t squared minus 3t minus 2t plus 6 equal to 0. Now I can take out t common, and from here I can take out minus 2 common. So this would give me t minus 2 into t minus 3 equal to 0, or the values of t are going to be 2 and 3. Okay, now in the question they have asked, after throwing upward, how much time did the ball take to reach to a height of 30 meters? Now probably the height may be 30 meters here. Okay, so it will reach 30 meters at this time as well as another time here, right? So what is the first time at which it reaches 30 meters? It reaches 30 meters at 2 seconds. And then after going up the curve like this, it reaches 30 meters again after 3 seconds. But now since the question is, after throwing upward, how much time did the ball take to reach to the height of 30 meters? So they're asking for the first time at which it reaches 30 meters. So here you would write the answer as it reaches 30 meters at 2 seconds. Okay, now we'll try out the OR part to the question. Now in the OR part, they have asked us to find the two different values of t when the height of the ball was 20 meters. Now this is very similar to the previous part. So we'll just try that out. So this was your A part and this is the B part to the question. Now h is given to be 25t minus 5t squared. And you're expected to find the two different values of t when the height of the ball reaches 20 meters. So h is 20 this time. 20 is equal to 25t minus 5t squared, which will give me 5t squared minus 25t plus 20 is equal to 0 if I rearrange it a little bit. And if I simplify the expression, I would get t squared minus 5t plus 4 equal to 0. So let me prime factorize this and I would get t squared minus 4t minus t plus 4 equal to 0. Okay, after splitting the middle term. Now, this would give me, if I take out the common term, t into t minus 4 minus 1 into t minus 4 equal to 0, or t minus 1 into t minus 4 equal to 0, which gives me the value of t as either 1 or 4. So therefore, the two times are 1 second and 4 seconds. If you have a math question that you'd like me to cover, drop it in the comments and I'll be happy to do a video just for you. Also, if you like my video, please don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Thank you.